Good morning everyone. So in the previous video we were talking about 4-figure grid reference. So today we will continue the same, and also we will talk about 6-figure grid reference. Now let's see that how we can find out the 4-figure grid reference. Now see this given figure. Okay, as already I have told you that the vertical lines are eastings and the horizontal lines are called northing. So whenever we have to give 4-figure grid reference, first we write the value of easting and then we write the value of northing. Alright, first easting and then northing. Now see this figure. Can you see this figure? In this given figure you can see this line. Its value is 9,7, and this line its value is 9,8. Okay, so these vertical lines are called easting. Okay, now the horizontal lines, see this line, its value is 9,4, and this line its value is 9,3. Okay, now there is a place, can you see this? A box is there. What is written there? Methipura. Let it be a village, Methipura. The question is, give the 4-figure grid reference of Methipura. Okay, now how we will find out the 4-figure grid reference of Methipura? Alright, now see, first we see that easting. I have told you that whenever we write 4-figure grid reference, we start with easting. So see, two eastings are there, 9,7 and 9,8. Can you see Methipura? It is in this given box, this given grid. Okay, inside this grid this Methipura is there. But we can see that there are two eastings, 9,7 is also there and 9,8. So Methipura lies between two eastings, 9,7 and 9,8, and it lies between two northings also, 9,3 and 9,4. Got? But we have to write only 4-figure reference. 4-figure means only 4 digits will be there. Alright, so which easting we will take as a 4-figure grid reference? Alright, now whenever we talk about a topo sheet, the topo sheet always starts from the southwest corner. Which corner? Southwest corner. Now see this grid. Methipura is there. Now what is the southwest corner of that grid? Okay, where is that southwest corner? This symbol. Can you see here? A circle has been made here. So this is the southwest corner of this grid. You can see here a circle has been made. So the southwest corner, see which easting is passing through it. Its value is, can you see here? It's this, the value of this line. It is 9,7. Okay, and what is the value of the northing which is passing through that corner? Its value is 9,3. So 9,7 and 9,3 intersects here. Alright, so what will be the 4-figure grid reference of Methipura? It will be 9,7, 9,3. What? 9,7, 9,3 will be the answer. Alright, so more examples are given here in your book. Alright, see here. Now A. Okay, what is the 4-figure grid reference of this point A? As I have told you, you will see this corner. Okay, are you getting what I am saying? You can see this grid. Okay, southwest corner of this grid. So which two lines are intersecting here? First we always see the vertical lines. So its value is 1,7, and the horizontal line its value is 2,1. Can you see here? So its 4-figure reference will be 1,7, 1721. Okay. Now see the answer is given here, A 1721. Like that, see the example of B. Now you try to find out. This is the southwest corner. Okay. So which vertical line is passing through it? 1 8. And which horizontal line is passing through it? 2 3. So its 4-figure grid reference will be 1 8 2 3. See the answer, B 1 8 2 3. Got that now? So it is quite easy to find out the 4-figure grid reference. Okay. Now one more figure is given here. More examples are here. You see that example. Okay. And you answer the questions. Okay. Some geographical feature is given here. You have to find out the 4-figure reference. Alright. Okay. So you try to solve it with yourself. Now let us talk about 6-figure grid reference. Okay. That is 6-figure coordinates. 6-figure coordinate provide more accurate location of any place or feature marked on the map. In order to get the 6-figure coordinate, the distance between two consecutive strings and northing is divided into 10 equal parts. Alright, it means that, can you see this 4-figure grid reference? You can see this example also. Okay, now try to see this example. So 4-figure grid reference we are having. The 4-figure grid reference of this point B is 1 8 and 2 3. Okay, 1 8 and 2 3. Alright, but we need the exact location of this point B, and for that we need 6-figure grid reference. Alright, so to find out the 6-figure grid reference, we have to divide this grid exactly into 10 equal parts. How many parts? 10 equal parts. Alright, it means that we will draw 9 vertical lines in this grid. Okay, and we will also draw 9 horizontal lines. Alright, and then we will be able to get 6-figure reference. Okay, so there are certain ways to find out the 6-figure grid reference. First, we have to identify the 4-figure grid reference. We will write down the strings and the northing values with a single digit space in between the two. Like, I will give you an example. See this one, B. What is the 4-figure grid reference of this point B? It is 1 8 2 3. Okay, 1 8 2 3. Alright, so first we will write down the 4-figure grid reference. Its value is 1 8. B is here 1 8 2 3. But when we have to write 6-figure reference, what is the method? We will write 1 8. We will write 1 8, then we will give a space, then we will write on 2 3, and again we will give a space. The space which we have given here, that is for the 5th and the 6th.